The Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 trailer has been released, and the preview revealed a major origin story from The Big Bang Theory. Georgie and Mandy is a spin-off of Young Sheldon, which ran for 7 seasons and centered on a younger version of Sheldon Cooper, the fan-favorite character from the hugely popular comedy The Big Bang Theory. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage stars Montana Jordan, who was a cast member on Young Sheldon, Emily Osment, Rachel Bay Jones, Will Sasso, Dougie Baldwin, and Jesse Prez. The sitcom has already included various references to its 2 predecessors, including appearances by George's mother Mary, sister Missy, and grandma Connie. Speaking of spin-offs, production is already underway on another Big Bang Theory offshoot called Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, which will focus on secondary characters Stuart Bloom, Denise, and Bert Kibler. In a new trailer for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2, shared on Instagram, Georgie announces that McAllister Tire is now under new management. When he's asked about the new name, the titular character proudly replies, Dr. Tire, which was first referenced on The Big Bang Theory. Georgie admits that he and Ruben, who also works at the auto shop, disagree about everything. While opening up to his wife, Mandy, about his work issues, he hilariously tells her that he can't employ the same tactics on Ruben that he uses with her to get along. Multiple fans in the Instagram comments section were excited that Georgie and Mandy is finally telling the origin story of Dr. Tire. What Dr. Tire's introduction means for Georgie and Mandy. Georgie and Mandy looking taken aback in an episode of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Image via CBS. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1 got the ball rolling on introducing Dr. Tire when Mandy's father, Jim McAllister, decided to sell the auto shop, which left Georgie feeling frustrated because he was under the impression that he would inherit the company someday to keep it within the family. Jim received a generous offer from Fred Fagenbacher, which motivated Georgie to figure out a way to come up with enough money to submit his own offer. Georgie's grandmother decided not to help him out after he failed to secure a loan from the bank. That's when his mother swooped in with an idea to put up the family's house as collateral. Ruben came in with a bit of his own money as well, which meant Georgie was able to buy the business. As the new Georgie and Mandy Season 2 trailer reveals, this will be a major storyline in the upcoming season as the show ties in official canon first introduced on The Big Bang Theory. When Sheldon's brother Georgie appeared on The Big Bang Theory, he was already a very successful owner of a tire company called Dr. Tire, with multiple locations. He was even given a nickname, Tire King of Texas. With Georgie as one of the titular characters on the show, it was inevitable that the spin-off would introduce Dr. Tire at some point during its run. It's similar to how certain events first mentioned on The Big Bang Theory needed to be told on Young Sheldon, like the death of George Cooper. Our take on Georgie and Mandy introducing Big Bang Theory canon. Georgie talks to Ruben in the garage in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Photo by Troy Harvey for CBS, courtesy Everett Collection. It's always tricky to craft a prequel series because the producers and writers have to make sure they're not contradicting information first mentioned on the original show. They already had experience with this via Young Sheldon, and now they're going through it all over again. There were some inconsistencies on Young Sheldon that diverged slightly from Big Bang Theory canon, which was inevitably going to happen. One way to excuse some of the errors is to keep in mind that Sheldon was a kid and was only seeing events through his own perspective, which might have diverged from the truth in some way. Georgie and Mandy may experience similar contradictions, but when it comes to major plot points that need to be shown, like the introduction of Dr. Tire, at least the producers are allowing the origin stories to have satisfying payoffs. The upcoming season will be fun for Big Bang Theory fans to watch because they'll get to see a major origin story unfold. This will likely play a large role in the remainder of Georgie and Mandy's run as Georgie grows the business and becomes the Tire King of Texas.